Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you how to do this nice little stretchy stitch, and it's a really easy V-stitch chain. It's made up of little V-stitches with a chain in the middle. Now I have done something similar where I've done a bigger stitch and a bigger chain, and it was really popular. So now I've done this smaller one. I'm going to show you how to do this smaller one. It's more compact, it's completely reversible as well. Now this is a soft and shiny yarn, and that's why it's got that lovely glow on it. This yarn is this Loops and Threads soft and shiny, and by goodness it is so soft, and it is, as you can see, look at that shine on that. Now it's not available in the UK unless you go on to Amazon and get it ordered in, but if you're in the USA you can get this in Michael's. It's a Loops and Threads and it's Michael's own brand. So the stitch count for this is three. Do as many sets of 3 as you want your blanket to be. This is going to be so pretty. It's a really pretty stitch. So we're going to do sets of 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't do your chain too tight. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This stitch is made up of UK double crochets and 2 chain. Once you get the foundation row done, you'll only ever be working into the 2 chain part of the stitch. This is what makes it quick and makes it really easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to build what's called a V-stitch chain, and we're going to put 1 double crochet, 2 chain and 1 double crochet into the same stitch. So we're making a V-stitch with small double crochets. So to start with, we're going to do 1 double crochet into the second stitch in your chain. 1, 2. So the first V-stitch, we're going to skip 1 chain and we're going to build up V-stitch in the next stitch. So skip 1 stitch and you're going to do 1 double crochet, 2 chain, 1, 2, and 1 double crochet into the same stitch. Now we're going to skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and build that V-stitch and chain again. So 1 stitch, 2 chain, and 1 stitch. Skip 2 stitches and do the V-stitch chain again. So it's 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, and put 1 more double crochet into the same stitch. Skip 2, 1, 2, and build your V chain. Chain 2 and into the same stitch again. You're going to do that all the way along the length of your chain. Skip 2 and then build your V chain. So that's 1 stitch, 2 chain and 1 stitch. Skip 2, build your next V chain, skip 2 all the way along, and you make yours as wide as you want it to be. Then we're going to skip 2 and build your V-stitch, chain 2, and then into the same stitch. So at the end you should have 2 stitches left. You're going to skip 1 and do a double crochet into the last stitch. Just push it through that last stitch might be a bit small. You're going to chain 1 and turn. Now this is the row you'll repeat all the time now. Once you finish that foundation row, from now on we'll be working into the chain spaces. Into the chain spaces, and we're going to build another V-stitch chain. And your V-stitch chain is 1 double crochet, 2 chain and 1 double crochet. You're going to do that into every chain space. You've got these little chains and you're going to work into those. When you get to the end, you'll do your last V-stitch chain into that one, and then you'll do a double crochet into the end of a stitch, chain 1 and turn, and work your way back with the same V-stitch chain. So right into that very first space here, I'm going to do a double crochet. And then we're going into the chain. Into that chain, you're going to do another V-stitch. 1 double crochet, 2 chain and 1 double crochet. Into every chain space. Two chain and into that same chain space there. Then move to the next chain space and build your next V-stitch. 1 double crochet, 2 chain and 1 double crochet into the same chain space, and move to the next one and do the same. Build your V-stitch, 2 chain and your stitch into the next chain space. That's those little bobbly parts on the top here. That's your chain spaces. The only place you're going to work is in that chain space. So 1, 2 chain and another one in that stitch. So into the next chain space, build your next V-stitch, and then into the next one all the way along. Remember your 2 chain into the next one. If you don't see it, just pull it open, it will open. And into that last one, into that chain space. Chain 2, finish your V, and into that last stitch you'll do a double crochet. Chain 1 and turn, and repeat that row. So into your very first stitch you'll do a double crochet, and then into the chain space you'll build that V-stitch again. 1 double crochet, 2 chain and 1 double crochet into every chain, on your blanket, just the tops of the chains, these peak parts. 1 stitch, 2 chain and 1 stitch into the same chain space, and build that V-stitch chain. And that's it. That's all you have to do with this. It is so easy. Along to the next one, and it's quick because you're jumping over the stitches. You're jumping over to the chain space. One, 2 and in. Over to the next one and build your little V-stitch, 2 chain and in for your double crochet. Into the next one and build your V-stitch, and into this one, 2 chain. Remember the 2 chain, and then into that last double crochet you're going to double crochet into that last one there. And that is how you do the double crochet V-stitch. And then quite soon you'll have this. It's a nice little stretchy stitch. It's lovely for summer tank tops. If you do this in a cotton yarn, it would make a lovely tank top or a t-shirt type of thing, even cardigans, cushion covers, all sorts of things. And it's a really pretty stitch. And just remember, you're only working into those chain spaces on the top of your little peak here, these 2 chains, and that's where you'll build your next stitch. And that's all you have to do for this. And this is beautiful. Look at that shine. It's absolutely beautiful. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. It's completely free to subscribe to YouTube channels. And if you click on the bell icon, YouTube will tell you when I put up another tutorial. So until the next time, happy crafting, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.